Hi, I'm Sol with Onshape, and today I'm going to answer the question, how do I set up a group project in Onshape? Let's begin. To use the classes and assignments functionality, you need a free educator account or be part of a paid education enterprise. To set up group projects in Onshape, you have several options. Today, we'll go over the easiest one, sharing a document with students. To create a team, the first step is going to the right upper corner of the page and click on your profile. A drop-down menu will appear and you should select Classroom or Enterprise Settings. For this example, I'll choose a classroom, name Engineering Fundamentals. Once in the Classroom setting window, you'll see a list of options displayed on your left. Right under Users, you'll find Teams. To create a team, we click on this option and then we click on Create. We have to assign our team a name and we can add a description if needed. For this example, I'll assign a team number with the product name they will be designing. Once you define these two, you are able to create the team. You also have an optional box to add a description for the team if needed. Now, your team was created, but you still don't have any members in it. There are two options on the team window: add team members by email or search for team members. Click on the new Add Team Members option. You can copy and paste your student's email address and their accounts should pop up. When adding students, make sure you're adding them as members and not as administrators of the team. If they are added as administrators, they will have the power to add and delete members, as well as deleting the group itself. The admin tool is very useful in case you have a TA in the class and you want them to be able to add or delete students to the groups. For this example, I'll also add a TA as an admin to the group. Once your teams are created, you can go back to your Documents page. Here, we will create a document for each of the teams. When you create a document, you'll see the several options displayed for who to share this document with. Since it is a group project, select Teams and find the team's name you want to share this document with. Now that you've chosen the team, you can edit share permissions. You can allow them to edit the document or simply view it. Choose your preferred option and click on Share. Once you close the share settings, the document has already been shared with your team. You can go back to the Classrooms menu and repeat the same steps for each of the teams you have. If you want your students to start their own team's document, you can have them creating a document and sharing it with you and their teammates, whatever method works best for you and your student. If they are working in a larger assignment, you can also create a share folder following the same steps. If you want your students to submit their group project assignments, you can create an open-ended assignment where students can choose what document to submit. This way, they can submit the shared team document and you can keep track of everyone working on the team. If you want to learn more about how to create an open-ended assignment in Onshape, check out our video on how to create open-ended assignments. Overall, setting a group project in Onshape is pretty easy and straightforward. It allows you to reduce the number of documents to review and simplifies the process of giving feedback to your students. I hope that helped answer any questions you might have had about how to set up a group project in Onshape. Make sure to check out the Onshape Learning Center for more content on teaching and learning Onshape. If I missed anything or there are other topics you'd like to see covered in future videos, leave a comment below. Thanks!